Hey guys, it's your host again, Noah of the Chomp Daily. Hope you guys are doing well. I know I am. Still freezing cold over here, so I was thinking today, let's do a shiny hunt video. I've been hinting at it all week, so I was really debating on a Paradox Pokemon, and with it being daytime in game, I was like, let's do Screamtail. I know Screamtail is a pretty big Pokemon. I know it's made its debut within the Pokemon Horizons, and people seem to love it, and I personally love it when it first debuted within the game, and I think it also has a great shiny. So with that being said, we're going to go down to Area 0, which again where you find your Screamtails in general, and I'll show you the best spot in Area 0 to find it. Now again, there are multiple spots you can find this Pokemon, this Paradox Pokemon. Some people debate if these Paradox Pokemon are even Pokemon to begin with. But either way, they're still called Paradox Pokemon, so we'll go with that. But there's a specific area in Area 0 that I really like, and we're going to go down into the caves again. Similar to our to our Gibble video for our shiny Gibble. We're going deep down. Now, we're not going to go all the way down to the bottom. We're going to be up suspended into the cliffs, but you know, it's a better area than some others that I've seen. It allows you to just get big groups of them, and really, shini's not too hard to find. And in fact, when comparing the two, both are pretty different, and you know, it's not that subtle of a shiny. Some people will try to say it's on the subtle side, but for me, just the hot pink is just a little bit more blatant. So I think this will be a fun shiny to find, and as always, in order for you to do shiny, you have to double of the specific ingredient that applies to the type. Now, fairies like tomatoes. I have no correlation to why they like tomatoes. I really don't even know the correlation to most of these ingredients to their typings, like dragons with avocados, fairies with tomatoes, steel types with the hamburger. But you know, we'll go with it. And as always, I'm using my recipe that I usually use for these shiny sandwiches, which usually starts with tomato, onion, and green bell pepper. But since we have to have 2 times the tomatoes, we're going to have 3 tomatoes. 1 set of tomatoes for the base, and then the other 2 for the fairy. Then we'll come to onions, which only 1 onion, green bell pepper, and then obviously the last part of it is that hamburger. Again, fairies, pretty simple, and for this one I am going to do salty, just because, you know, salty's pretty overall a good, you know, herb to use for most. Oh, she's a gold pick. It doesn't really matter too much for these. I also like the Herba Mystica's blue color to it for the salty. You know, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I personally like it. I think the blue's quite nice. And again, just follow this recipe, you'll be good. Of course, don't try to drop any of the ingredients, because I have in the past, and I think I'm doing good so far. We're going to start with the tomatoes. With all these tomatoes, it can sometimes get hectic, but we should be alright. I want you guys to tell me in the comments which kind of shiny you want me to go hunt for next. I would definitely love to hear that. I can't wait to start our Pokemon Violet run through, since I've basically completed all of Scarlet. I'm just really using Scarlet now to, you know, do shiny hunts and builds for Pokemon, and I'd like just to start afresh with Scarlet, not Scarlet, but with Violet, since I already have Violet done. Not Violet. Sorry, I can't talk today, guys. Ignore me. Since I've basically completed Scarlet, I'd like to start Violet fresh with you guys. So let me know if you want to see that, and also let me know what other shinies you'd like to see. Do you want me to do normal type, a ghost type? Just let me know in the comments, and I'll do it. And there we go. There's our sandwich. Personally, I'm not a tomato guy, at least not by themselves. I like salsas and stuff, but you will not catch me eating this sandwich. But, you know, thank goodness we're not the ones eating it. They are. And it is indeed salty. And as you will see, Sparkling Fairy 3, Title fairy of 3 and then an encounter power of 3. That's exactly what you want. So you can get your shiny and encounter rates up, and also so you have your chance to get a title on it. Now, we're gonna just jump into the big old crater in the ground, and I will show you the best spot. As we plop down here, we should be greeted with that nice Area 0 music. Yep, there it is. I can hear it. Now you will start seeing Screamtails off the bat, but do not use this area. There is a better place than this. However, you can shiny hunt there if you wish, and there is our famous rainbow once again. But we're gonna go all the way down here. But you know, it's a pretty good shiny to find, and it's one that I was really excited to find when I was starting to do these shiny hunts when the game first came out. And really, Screamtail does spawn in so many places in Area 0, but the place I'm going to show you, it isolates more, so you don't have any other chance of anything else spawning. What you want to do is that you want to come over to this area right here. This big old area. And we can go under the waterfall here. And as you can see, look at all of them spawn. Look at this. And there's more to spawn too. Like, once you start moving around, you'll start seeing them. But yeah, this is the best area. It's not too far from the surface. If you followed how I just jumped down to the hole, you should be good. It's an easy area to find. But I'm being chased right now, but I'll be right back. I'm going to return when I find one of the shinies. Pretty easy shiny. And again, this is one of the shinies that, you know, because of how many that spawn, you can find multiple of them. And usually for me, I find 2 to 3 shinies per sandwich, but it's because of these places that I know. So with that being said, that's why I want to hear from you guys, what shinies do you want me to hunt? Because I guarantee you I can find you the best places to find them. But I'll be right back once I find a shiny. Okay guys, I found one right here. Here we go. I was kind of rolling around there because usually I find one a little bit sooner than this. But yeah, this is the shiny. I already showed the shiny earlier, but seeing it in person really shows you the difference. You know, just the difference between them both, and there's a lot more difference to them than you think. You know, the pink is a little bit cooler. The eyes are red. The tip of the tail is a nice purplish pink. It is really a great shiny, and people say that it's a subtle shiny, and for a supposed subtle shiny, it's quite blatant. But again, this is one of my favorite shinies out of the Paradox Pokemon. You either really love Screamtail or you don't. At least that's what I've seen within the community. But with that being said, why is he running for rest? But I just checked. I had like 14 minutes left on the sandwich, so you could easily, if you find one before then or similar time, you can find even more. Oh, I thought we were going to catch it there. But I'm surprised this thing, because this one's a fairy type as well, so I'm surprised it's not tried using a fairy type yet. I'll see if I have any repeat balls. I may just use one of those. Yeah, I got a repeat ball. There we go. I need to buy some more repeat balls. It may not, you know, work as quickly, but we're gonna just try to run this through to where we can get it. I don't want to attack it because I know instantly I'm going. It's just doing nothing. Okay, so it's hurting itself. I actually kind of wish it does that a little bit more, just because it will dwindle itself down. But there's actually a really good side-by-side comparison as you see where that camera angle is. Look at that. They're definitely a lot more blatant. Sometimes I ask how this is considered a subtle shiny. I just don't see it. It's too blatant in my opinion. And there we go, hard catch. Most of the time, I have realized in order for you to know that you actually caught the Pokemon, it's a hard catch like that. Very rarely have I seen it do the 3 shakes and the click to show. It's happened to me, but not very often. Not often enough. No ribbon, unfortunately, but that's okay. Again, you're not guaranteed a ribbon, but you're at least guaranteed the shiny. And again, if you don't find it the first try, that's okay. Just redo the sandwich. Just make sure you don't save. Like here, just reset your game. Make sure you save before you make your picnic, just so if you have to reset, you can reset and then do your picnic and go for it again. But with that being said, I really hope you guys found this video helpful. I'm going to be pushing out some more news videos and more shiny hunt videos. I really do look forward to you guys letting me know in the comments what you would like to see next involving shinies or anything else you'd like to see. I'm here to really do what you guys want me to do. I mean, even though this is my channel, you guys help support it, and thank you guys so far. I think I hit 600 views on one of my videos already. It was one of my news report videos, and I really do appreciate that. Again, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And I know with a lot of YouTubers, they say, only so many of you are subscribed, and that's the same case here. I have 600 views, but not the subscribers to show for it. So I definitely would love for you guys to subscribe. Please let me know how I'm doing. And again, be a chomp above the rest, and I hope to look forward to you guys later. Good night.